You know, if you really think about it, starting a debut on a completely pitch black screen, I hope it's black, I'm colorblind, is very eldritch. You know, what could be in the darkness? What could be in the blackness? It's unfathomable. And you know, that's the entire point of anything eldritch, really. A lack of knowledge. Of course, I am about to defeat the purpose of the lack of knowledge with, a debut. But this is a good starting point. I'm happy here. Do we need to show my model? I thought I was going to be so much more prepared for this. I should have been so much more prepared for this. I've been procrastinating for 6 months. Hi. My name is ThePaganMika. You can call me Mika. You can call me Pagan. Mika would make more sense, but I'm not going to. You can't call me the. I won't let you. I'm drawing a hard line at calling me the Mika. That's kind of what I prefer. Pagan, I'm into Pagan too. It's like a title. It's like, hey, boss, hey, Pagan. That's great. You call me the. And I'll show you something unfathomable. Back to topic. My name is ThePaganMika. Mika, if you will. And welcome to my debut. Now, you may be thinking, debut, it's a black screen. We had this conversation 30 seconds ago. I'm a little stressed. Didn't think I was gonna react so harshly. I did test streams. And I was great in those. Of course, there were no stakes because it's a test stream. I sat at this table for 2 minutes in complete silence after starting this stream out of terror and fear. And you know what encourages my terror and fear? Is this working? 1 second. I'm checking OBS. I'm a broke bitch and I don't have another monitor. So I have to do. I'm breaking it. I'm breaking the rules right now. Okay. We're talking. Fuck. Damn it. We're fine. We're perfectly fine. We're A-okay. Now, I know that I could use my phone to, what's the word? Oh, gosh. Creator dashboard, stream thing. Stream babysitting. I could do that, but the problem is I can't do that. Do you know why I can't do that? Because I'm using my phone for a different purpose right now. Not what you're thinking. But I don't like what you're thinking. For the reason I'm gonna show right now, with a completely original song. How does it go? I haven't seen the episode in ages. Oh, gonna kill me. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Not that there are any lyrics in the actual song. It kind of just keeps going into look at those legs. Oh, I've got your attention now. Fishnets, that's kind of eldritchy because you don't fish in. Oh, wait, hold on, don't look at this. I'm going to get banned already. This went so bad. Good evening. And if you were wondering what was the reason, I'm never doing that again. I have to use my phone for my face. How's it going? Yes, that's right. Big reveal. Big reveal. Is the reveal big? Is the reveal big? Is the reveal big? Big reveals? Yes, okay, the reveal is working. I can see. Yes, okay. This is big. Fuck, I did it again. I'm gonna accidentally hit X on this. I didn't hit X, right? No, we're good. Big reveal. I am a VTuber. Oh no. What? say it ain't so, say it ain't so. You don't think I'm pretty. I think I'm very pretty. Pretty. And yes, and I know what some of you naysayers out there are thinking. What is Eldritch or investigator about my skin? Well, it's not very unfathomable if I tell you why I look like this. And plus, you see, I have fishnets. Fishnets. Fish. Ocean. Eldritch. All these things go together. Look. Listen. Gorgeous. I ran amok, if you will. I dabbled. I doobled. I dubiously dabbled with some eldritch. I don't want to say rituals. That comes across as taboo. I'm a very accepting person. I would hate to say something to make something out worse than it is. It was harmless, really, aside from the fact that I may have, maybe I got a word wrong, maybe my vibe was off, maybe the guy was a dick. But whatever eldritch greater deity I pissed on threw me in a body that wasn't my own, and that happens to be the gender that I am not. Now, I'm not saying I was particularly attached to my gender in the first place, but, well, I can't say I'm particularly attached to a body that isn't my own as well. Although I'm very attached, because my soul is in here. Luckily, the soul ended up in quite a body indeed. I could have gone worse. I could have been ugly. I could have had no style. You see this style? I hope it's style because, as I think I said earlier in the pitch black void, I'm colorblind. I chose these colors myself. Do they pair? I don't know. I'm red-green colorblind, and I think my outfit's red. I hope it's red. I've really set myself up here for, But hey. It's a new body. I'm trying new things. I gotta get used to it. Who knows how long I'm gonna be in this body? I could be in this body forever. I gotta get used to it. I'm already digging it. I just gotta feel like it's me. And that's what the purpose of today is. Introducing myself to the world. Now, what you are probably thinking. Eldritch Investigator. That's my brand. I investigate the Eldritch for reasons that I'm not going to go into right now. It's a whole story of lost love. Boats. Waves. Concussions. Yeah, it's a long story, and I'm not in the right mindset really to talk about it right now. But what was I talking about? So we're getting into already what is going to be a common issue. I go into tangents, I exaggerate, and I forget what I was originally talking about. Okay, let's retrace my steps. Colorblind, yes. No, wait, we are far past colorblind. Why I'm revealing myself to... Yes, okay, truth be told, Eldritch Investigator, not a lot of takers in the job market. Not a lot. I'm not good at advertising myself, though. That could be part of the problem. But I feel like with the skill I possess, I really shouldn't need to advertise. They should line up at my door. Anyway, ritual candles, they're expensive. Have you seen the price of a candle? They're like $25. Do you know how many candles you need for rituals? At least two. I don't have $50. So, we have a new strategy over here. I'm whoring myself out to the world. With my charm and charisma. Yes, I'm going to entertain the masses for money. So I can get my old body back. And if it doesn't come to pass, it doesn't come to pass. As I said, I'm quite fond of this new body. It's a very impressive body. I believe the eldritch deity responsible that I was trying to summon for the creation of the base model of my current body. From what the books foretold, or just told in general, there wasn't really any. It was kind of just it was a nonfiction book. Wasn't really foretelling. Kind of just telling. Anyway, the gracious creator Sueka never learned to pronounce their name. You can't learn pronunciations from just writing, which is unfortunately all I had to go on. She is the creator of my body. You know, the pre-built customizable body. I customized it myself. The eldritch being at least gave me some leeway to look like I wanted, and I chose what I could arguably consider to be the most femboy-esque. It's a good thing I was already very feminine before this. It's what makes this body feel so comfortable. I told you, not attached to my gender. Am I still streaming? Yes. I'm gonna double check. Please, 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 please. Yes, we're good. Okay. As I said, one monitor. No way. Oh, fuck. No way to tell. No way to tell what's working or what's not. Can I drag this up, please? Thank you. I need to make sure my mic is working. Okay. No way. I had a lot of issues setting this up. I'm gonna be paranoid. There's gotta be that might have to be my first purchase. I might have to just buy another monitor. This is too stressful. Okay, well, I'm stupid. I have a laptop. I could just be using that to check. I think of my greatest ideas 5 days after I need them. Hi, I'm Mika, Eldritch Investigator VTuber extraordinaire. I look ever so forward to getting to know you. I hope everyone's here, but I hope no one's here. I have no way of looking at a chat. I don't know how. My chats are on other screens that I can't have pulled up right now. Well, I can, but it really clashes with the whole focus aspect of everything. This is great. This is going a lot better, actually. Believe it or not, this wasn't going well at the beginning. I sat here like 3 minutes just in silence. I'm gonna have to. I hope there's a cutting option on Twitch. I plan to upload this to YouTube. That I can edit. I hope I can edit Twitch VODs. Wait, I'm not special. I'm not special at all. The VOD's deleting itself after 6 days. I totally just remembered that. Never mind. It doesn't matter. So long as you watch the YouTube video. If there is a YouTube video, I don't know how to upload to YouTube. I've made a channel, and that's the best I can give you. A channel. This is great. You know what? I'm into it. I'm into it. I thought I was going to have so much more confidence going into this, and as I said, I didn't, but now I haven't shut up. And how long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Already. Wait a sec. I can't tell. Follower goal. What do you mean follower goal? I have a follower goal? Oh, I have a follower goal. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry if you're still here. I can't see my chat. I only just noticed it. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I feel so bad. I didn't think anyone would show up for the first stream, so I was like, okay, I can figure out the chat issue later. Oh, Veronica, I love you. Thank you. I have a new issue. You know what? I'm going to solve this issue right now. I think I am going to pull up Twitch on my laptop. I swear, I hope I'm signed in. I hope I'm signed in. I'm going to pull up Twitch on my laptop and use that as my oh wait, I can just watch my chat through a guest account even if I'm not. That's great. Okay. I'm so happy. This has gone even better than I thought it was going to be. A little way late. Let's see. Twitch. No, don't pull up Neurosama's channel. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, Neuro. Not that you're streaming. Okay, let's see. Here. Oh. I really should have learned how Twitch worked better before I started the stream. Yes, beautiful. Okay, and I can, let's see. It's not perfect, but I can at least see chat. Now, I can actually see myself. This took 3 seconds to do. Really should have done this earlier. Okay, I can now somewhat permanently see chat without having to pull up Twitch on my computer. Awesome. Beautiful. Hello. I love you. Thanks for coming. Don't know how you found out about me, but thanks for coming. So, now we're going to get into the meat of this debut. I'm not just here to talk. As entertaining as that would be, I understand. I am here to, if anyone, to obviously, oh, Twitch, your activity feed, it kind of blocks my entire screen. Wow, I'm gonna watch some tutorials later. Okay. We're playing a game. Okay, let's see. If you're wondering why I'm struggling so bad, it's because I'm not a PC gamer. I bought a PC just for streaming. I am a PlayStation gal. And I have been for like a couple of decades. So all of this PC stuff, very new to me. Very new, but we're learning. Also, I forgot to comment. I'm very spacey. Thank you about the compliment to my hair. I spent a long time trying to make it short, but also look really kind of a little boyish. So I greatly appreciate that. It took the longest out of anything. Can you see me on the side? You can. Now that I can see my my Twitch stream creator dashboard, you can see me on the side if I do something. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, see, look at that. I have already why have you done this to me? Has that been there the whole time? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Time to get back on track. I've been floundering the last 10 minutes. We're playing a game. What game is that, you may ask? Well, I'll gladly pull it up the long and difficult way because I don't have a second monitor. We're going to minimize. Minimize. Toggle full screen. VTube Studio. Yes, yes. Oh, what just happened? There was a sound. What was that sound? Did my headset just turn off? Oh, my headset just turned off. Don't know why. Is my mic still working? My mic is still working. That's beautiful. Great thing I'm not using my headset mic. That might be a disaster. Now, even better though, is that this is also a brand new headset. Where's the on button? There you are. I totally forgot. If you ever buy a SteelSeries Arctic, they like to turn off if it's been too quiet, and no volume has been going through. Can I hear myself again? I can. I couldn't hear. I was muffled for a second. Okay. There we are. There we are. Oh, I actually have to fix my OBS now. Okay. Can you see me? This is what took the longest, trying to figure out how to do this. I learned so much technology in the span of a week. That should be fine. Everything should be good. We minimize that. I can still see my chat on my laptop. That's beautiful. Really need to invest in a second monitor so I can see it easier, but I can still see it. And I bet you're wondering, for a grand event such as a debut, what game could I possibly be playing? Ignore this. You can't see it. I need another monitor, man. I need another monitor. Yes, we're playing the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, I want to say. Leyley. I believe that's the name. I am... Now, we have another issue. I know what you're thinking. A lot of issues for a first stream. Listen. Give me some slack. Give me some slack. I'm learning as I go. My only issue... What is the volume levels looking like? Okay. Maybe I'll turn it up a bit. Let's see. Luckily, I don't know, because I think... Hello, welcome back. Hi, I saw you this time. See how fast I am? I'm learning as I go. Of course I have this pulled up here, but I do have it on my laptop. Welcome back. So, if you couldn't tell by the giant screen in the background, we're playing the Coffin of Auntie and Leyley. I really hope that's how you pronounce it. I haven't learned in the last year and a half. So, I know what you may be thinking. Mika, what a choice to play this game first out of any and all games. Look, this game has a reputation in the VTuber community, and I wanna align myself with that reputation, and I also wanna align myself with the odd. I believe it's a serial killer game, yes. I at least know it's about cannibalism. And I'm pretty sure cannibalism and serial killers go hand in hand. So, that is all I know about the game, is that it's cannibal and it's got a reputation for a specific ending. Now, tell me if it is too quiet for you at any point, because I don't really have a way to know. I adjusted the volume levels based on my voice, because I think it'd be annoying if the game overshadowed my voice and you struggled to hear me. Be very difficult to be louder than me, but we're gonna try. So, now, we start the game, I think. Yes? Okay. I'm so glad I can see my stream relay now. I don't have to be constantly I do have to be a little scared that my volume isn't working. So that's why I'm very paranoid I might keep checking this. Good, good. Maybe just a little louder. I have no idea what the actual... I should probably wait until I hear what the actual game is about. Thank you, thank you. It's fine. Beautiful. We're going to start now. Oh. Okay. These are a lot more instructions for what I thought was a visual novel. Dubiously, easy space. I hope you remind me of these. It's going to be difficult for me to remember. Check. Yes. No. Maybe. Okay. What do you want from me? Do you want me to hit E for interact? Yes, you do. Episode 1. The Coffin. Leyley, I don't want to. Well, I do. just go over and you. I thought she's your friend. Mom said you'd help me with anything. We'll get in trouble. Okay. Did you make it yourself? So, the VTuber model. So, I mentioned it, I think at the beginning, 45 minutes ago. But, this was a pre-made VTuber model. The Suika, I think it's her name is Suiika. She does a pre-made, customizable VTuber model. Oh, hello, new person. There are so many more chatters in here than I thought there'd be. I thought I'd be alone for hours. Back to the VTuber model question. So, for like, I think it was $140, you get like this pre-made model. And it looks completely different from what you're seeing right now, but there's like a million customization settings, and I spent 3 or 4 hours customizing everything. So, that's where the model comes from. It made it very easy to get into VTubing. I cannot afford a regular VTuber model. And Kanzaki, hello. Here's a drunk boy who speaks Spanish. Nice to meet you. You know what? If you're drunk, this is gonna be a great time for you, I bet. Because as anyone knows, you probably can't enjoy me sober. In my mind, if you do not like cash, go for it. I am free all night. Let's see. What would you like to share? What charming music. I'll keep reading while I wait for you. Oh, well, hello there. Well, I imagine that's going to make things a lot more fun. An entire liter. Whoa, is that talking on itself? No. Yes? Corner of my eye. Let's see. You know, as an American, I'm not very good with unit of measurements. But I think 1 liter's a lot. But I bet you're having a fun time. That sounds about right. Good morning, Ashley. Who am I speaking as right now? I'm very curious. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. Let me think. I'm going to imagine my protein shake. That's a lot more than I thought it was. I remember the unit of measurements for my protein shakes. That's a lot. You're a brave, brave soul. Now, who am I speaking? Am I Andy? Who am I? Ugh. This is you right now. She seems hungover. Oh, you can barely see Ashley because of my model. Let me fix that. Let's move over. You know what? Far right. I wonder, maybe this side might be better. Oh, what have I done? What have I done in life? What have I done? What have I done? Stop, please. Save me. Spare me. Nope. Okay, we've made mistakes in life. We've made terrible mistakes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, if I just... You know, that's a lot of liters to go through in one night. That's a lot of liters. Let's see, let's move me over. Oh, you know what? This might not work either, because I feel like I've seen screenshots of the game where Andy's on this side. We're gonna roll with it. 1 night, 2 hours, you mean. You know, I applaud your skill. Let's see. Let's get back to what we were doing, shall we? Let's see. As much as you love feeling sorry for yourself, it is time for a little interlude. It is titled, Find Nutrients to Not Die. Ready, set, go. Find nutrients. Okay, well, that's very basic. A bunch of rented movies. Their due date passed ages ago, but what can you do? Rented movies before my time. Mother won't pick up no matter how many times you call. Let's see. You've also tried to order food a bazillion times, but for whatever reason, the orders never arrive. I'm going to have to run into every single piece of furniture in this entire room, aren't I? The freezer is completely empty. That sounds like my... Where am I going? That is a very interesting idea for a door. Oh, this controls really weird. I did not expect this to be a PNG on a table. Let's see. I am going in every which direction. Oh, it's Andy! Let's see. Let's see. You're used to filling your stomach with water, but it's not enough. Your body demands sustenance. Let's see. You know, for a game that's about cannibals, there's a sleeping man in the next room. Junk and unpaid bills, they cannot be eaten. Let's see. I have just one follower. Well, unfortunately, I have just one stream, which is this one. Unless you count my test streams, which I don't. No one can see them. Two. I have two followers. You're a sweetheart. Greatly appreciated. Whatever, just leave it. Oh, how did you knock all that out? Did you think there was food in the bookshelf? That is how I fear my streams are going to go, my friend. I fear I will also be streaming for an eternity with no followers. What have I done? That is a very interesting first thought to have. My battery is running low on my PC. That's phenomenal. That's great. You know how I said I didn't plan for things? I didn't plan to use my laptop. And now that I am, it's died. Oh my. Do I even have an outlet over here? How far does my outlet reach? What is my PC even plugged into? Let's see. I'm glad I've ended it on this still image. I mean, really, what? If this doesn't sum up a VTuber stream, I need my charger if I plan to continue reading chat. Problem is, I am in a no outlet area. All my outlets are being taken up. How long is my... You know what? Give me just a half second. I don't know if you can hear me from this distance, but we're going to see how far my laptop charger can reach. Kind of far. Okay, that was very loud. I've probably broken many of things. Okay. So, great news. Okay. Great news and terrible news. Great news. My laptop's being charged. Terrible news. It is now facing behind me. I cannot see my laptop so easily anymore. I will make sure to turn my head to look at chat when possible, but it won't be as frequent, I'm afraid. Now, I don't think I want to stay on this screen anymore. If you can't read, your parents have fucked on this bed. What a choice. Okay. What was I doing? This is where you and your older brother pile your trash. You know, it's already been scaffolded several times and is truly and utterly exhausted as a food source. That's... But wait, what is that? A can of tomatoes? Well, you've lied about the exhausted food source. But I'll forgive you. Amazing, you should show that to your brothers. Hey, bro. Yeets can into skull. Whoa, hey! I said show the tomato can to your brother. God damn it, don't be so greedy all the time. Okay, well, I'm so glad that the narrator hates me. PC, stop trying to update. Shh. Stop it. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you're awake now. Maybe I should have assaulted you earlier. Wait, hold on. Assault in the context of this game. Hold on. I know what happens. I didn't mean it like that. I just realized the music got quiet. I'm not sure what that means. Are you a threat to me in my life? Because you seemed like a pussy in the prologue. I show him the tomato can. Or you show him. This is a sentient narrator. I have to speak through his voice. Ta-da! Not the reaction you were hoping for. My VTuber model, I bet, is kind of blocking Andy. Just a little bit. 1 second. New plan. It's only a little bit, so if I just crouch... We're all good. Was that working? Hold on. That didn't seem like it was working. Okay, it was working. Not the reaction you were hoping for. Ahem. Ta-da! We're not eating that. Huh? No. That's the very last thing we have, Ashley. I think we should hold on to it a little longer. I did not like that. Quit your complaining. You're energetic enough to go rummaging through our trash, so clearly you're not dying yet. Huh. How did you know it was in? Because I hid it there away from you. Gasp! I live in a den of snakes. Don't rile me up, you're making me hungry. Know what would help with that, Andrew, my dear? No. Put the tomatoes away. Put them in my mouth? I will. I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine, let's eat them then. Screw our future selves. Oh, well. Time for you to go cook some tomatoes. Is this narrator British? Should we make this narrator British? That would require me doing a British accent. I don't know what the Brits sound like. Ooh. An alarm clock is ticking away. Anything else worthy note? No? Yes, maybe. I'm scared. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I didn't expect this game to get personal. In the trash lie your hopes and dreams. Exactly where they belong. Oh, well, guys, if you want to know... well... That's the stream, everybody. This game's predicted my career. Okay, are you going to yell at me? Good day. Are you still alive in there? A warden. I do not like this warden. Hello? If you don't make a sound, I'll assume you're dead. And I don't bring food for the dead. You don't bring it to the living either. I'll take that as a yes. Still alive? And don't blame me for the delivery guys screwing up. What voice did I have for this man? Can't you go grab something from the store for us? Nah, not my job. I'll check in on you again later. Bye! The warden is Markiplier. You can't tell. No, wait! Wait, come back! He doesn't. God damn it. We have the tomatoes. We don't need the authorities. You boil the canned tomatoes to make delicious boiled canned tomatoes. There's even a little bit of pepper left for seasoning. This is some gourmet stuff right here. That's not though. You've used all of it to spike your water in order to avoid overhydrating yourself while drinking to fill your stomach. Is that a thing? I know overdrinking is a thing. And I know I guess that would be a way to dehydrate yourself if you're drinking water for food. Well, how is it? At this point, you could feed me a can of worms and I'd say it's the best thing I ever ate. Kisses. No, I'm saying that's how hungry I am. Andy's voice is going to fuck up my throat. And not in the fun way. In that moment, an ominous sound assaults your eardrums. Are you kidding me? The neighbor is at it again? Wanna go take a peek? Nope. But I'll come along if you do. Here, catch. You know, I didn't click the sexual themes warning on Twitch. And I'm starting to think that might have been a oversight on my part. I'm gonna hope this game isn't about to do what I think it's going to do. I said here, catch, I believe. Got the balcony key. Which one's the balcony? I'm assuming it's this back one. Oh, hey, it's both of us. I really thought I was gonna be controlling Andrew specifically. Did not realize I control both of them. Or I guess specifically Leyley. Whoa, what kind of balcony? Okay, I see. Interesting art style. It took me a second to figure out what the fuck I was looking at. An ashtray. There are no cigarettes left to smoke, but it's still good for bashing things in. Pardon? Yeah, I may be underestimating the durability of an ashtray. Can't really see squat from here. You wonder whether you should take a leap of faith towards the neighbor's balcony. It can't be that interesting whatever they are doing. It's only the 4th floor. Oh, well now. That changes things. Ashley, don't you even think about it. Oh, he's no fun. Guess you'll have to set something up to cross. Does my durable ashtray work? Maybe a chair. No. Oh my god, it's white noise. How thrilling! Who wouldn't love being stuck at home with entertainment like this? A VHS player cannot be eaten. You are not. Oh, right, you actually have it. How come all we get is white noise these days? There is this curious event that occurs when you don't pay your bills. It's called termination of service. Even the complimentary channels only show shopping TV in the news. But what else could one possibly wish for? Wait! Does this mean they'll soon cut our electricity and water too? How have they not cut our electricity and water yet? Well, those are basic necessities. Why? I've changed Andrew's voice at least 8 times. Well, those are basic necessities. So the grace period for them is longer. But yes, my guess is that one or both will cease being delivered by the end of the month. I don't remember the exact date I last paid for either of them, so I can't say what day they'll stop. Ugh, yikes. Why can't Mom or Dad cover the bills for once? Well, right now they're covering 2 rents. This place and the one they're currently staying at. Whatever. This quarantine had better stop before the water and electricity do. You know what I hope hasn't stopped? My microphone. Let's check. All good? All good. How beautiful. Don't click X, don't click X, don't click X. Okay, where am I going? Table? No. Is that a coffee maker? The coffee machine sits alone, sad and abandoned. There are only so many times you can brew the same grounds, so no more coffee in this house. Got a wooden plank. Is there anything else in here? I kind of was distracted whenever I was in this room prior. It's a washing machine. Well, it is your completely average and uninteresting washing machine, apparently. There are still plenty of toiletries left, all sadly inedible. I'm sensing a fee. It's a cleaning closet. Inside are various supplies, such as trash bags. Maybe I'll take a shower. Not right now, you won't. First, the people in charge of bringing your groceries brought the wrong stuff, and then they stopped bringing you anything altogether. Now all you have is this shampoo that leaves your hair a tangled mess, and you can't even eat it, despite it being vanilla scented. What a tease. Okay, well, plank it is. I trust the durability of the ashtray more than I trust the durability of this plank. Oh, wow, you both walked on it at the same time. Bold. The boxes are just full of useless junk. Not food, I imagine. Oh, wow, you didn't mention food. You know, if I was this neighbor, and I lived on the 4th floor balcony, or 4th floor in general, and there were people on my balcony, I'd questioned how they arrived there, and whether or not my time came to an end. Oh, well, what voice am I going to give this guy?